Good morning and welcome to another episode of Read Me a Story. I'm Miss Tonja. I'm very happy to be with you today. We are going to talk about snowmen. It's beautiful winter outside and we're ready to go. The very first thing I love to always do is our yoga pose. And today we're going to be a snowman. So are you ready? You can stand up and we'll be a snowman together. We are going to bend our knees. And let's get our big snowman belly out. Let's see your snowman belly. Good job. Whew. Okay, stand up straight. And we'll get ready and we'll do it one more time together. Let's see you bend your knees. Get your big snowman belly out. Oh, I love it. Good job. All right. Have a seat and get ready. Our very first story today is Snowballs. And it's by Lois Ellert. Let's find out all about these snowmen today. Do you think birds know when it's going to snow? What do you think? Do you think the birds know before it snows? I do. The seeds we left out are almost gone. New snow would soon bury the rest of their seeds. Oh no. We've been waiting for a really big snow, saving good stuff in a sack. Finally, it was a perfect snowball day. What do you think is going to happen? Let's find out. Oh, look at that. We rolled 3 snowballs and made a snow dad. Added a snow mom. And a cool snow boy. Look at him. We made a snow girl too. And a round snow baby. We built our cat and to end the day, we made our dog Spot. Look at all the spots on that puppy dog. I guess you know what happened when the sun came out. What do you think happens when it gets warm in the snow? Snow Dad is shrinking. He's getting smaller. Mom is mush. Boy's a blob. Girl is slush. Baby's melting. Cat's getting small, and dog is a puddle. So long, Snowball. Look how small it is. The end. Look at all the fun things they used on their snowmen. That gives you a good idea of things that you could save up in a bag just like they did and get ready for when it snows and make a snowman. Thank you very much for joining us, and we'll see you soon.
I used to think news is news. It's all the same. But it's not. There's a big difference between local broadcast news and cable news. See, local stations are part of my community, connecting me to local news, weather, and sports on every device. It makes sense. Get the news from the people I trust who actually live here. No agenda, no bias like on cable shout shows or social media, just facts. For news I can trust, I stay local. Support your local stations. Text TV to 52886 today.
Hi, I'm Evan Carr. I'm in AmeriCorps Vista.
I'm Connie Miller from Free Meal Program in Connie's Kitchen.
So Connie, how did the Meals program begin?
It started about 13 years ago. It was called Community Meals. It was kind of overseen by Love Inc., and there were several area churches involved. Then last year, it kind of all changed. Last year everything changed. That program basically stopped for, I don't know, months, I guess. But then we became Free Meals, and we never stopped.
So how did COVID impact the free meals?
Well, that kind of is what caused the break. We had served in the church on a Wednesday night. We talked to our guests and the team because we knew something was coming. And we all agreed we were going to carry on. Well, the next morning I got a call saying it's a suspended program. And I said, well, I've got a key to the church and I'm just going to keep going. So I did, and that first week it was just Chris and I out in the parking lot. I cooked at home, and then I started getting angry calls and texts from the team saying, why didn't you call me? And everybody came back. The cook teams from the other churches didn't come back, so we cooked every week. And just kind of went from there. And that's been, like 18, 19 months?
Wow. So what is the best way the community can support the meals program?
Call me. You can volunteer, you can donate. We need cash right now to buy. We're buying a lot of groceries. We're spending about $600 to $700 a week right now. And the need is plateaued right now, but we are forecasting a spike over the next few weeks. But just to give an idea, in the past year and a half, we have collected about $25,000 in donations. We're starting to run out now. And we have served, conservatively, as of July 1st, over 9,000 meals. And that doesn't even address the groceries, the milk, the bread, the eggs, all the produce. Doesn't even address that. So.
Well, that's amazing, Connie. We're glad to see how much you've been able to help the community through the meals program and look forward to seeing what you do next.
Well, I am honestly just the one that wouldn't say no, but it's the team. And because you're part of that team. And I want to say to AmeriCorps and Fort County, thank you for sending this young man to us. And he's coming back. He's done with the program, but he's coming back to us. You have been invaluable.
Thank you.
Invaluable. We packed 1,400 and some eggs together one day. So we do everything. So yeah, call me if you want to volunteer, if you want to donate. There's no such thing as a small donation, and we don't say no to anybody who has a heart to volunteer. So call me, 248-933-4579.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Welcome back. I hope you had a chance to think about some fun things you might put in your bag when you're ready to make a snowman this winter. Next up, we are going to get ready for our sign language word of today. And today's word is snowman. And so when you say, or snowman, when you say snowman, it has two parts. There's snow and there's man. So we're going to do two things for sign language. This is snow. Can you do your snow with me? Show me your snow. Good job. Snow. And now man. Show me your hand. And you put your thumb on your forehead and down on your stomach. Thumb on your forehead and down on your stomach. That's man. Let's put it together. Snow. Man. Show me one more time. Snow. Man. Good job. You have a snowman. I like it. All right, I think we're ready for our next story. There's a lot of snowmen in this one. 100 snowmen. And this is by Jen Arena. Let's find out how we can fit 100 snowmen in one book. That's a lot. One lonely snowman has a carrot nose. Two other snowmen join him when it snows. 1 + 2 = 3. 1 + 2 = 3. 3 more snowmen count the stars at night. 4 more snowmen have a snowball fight. 3 + 4 = 7. Good job. I heard some of you tell me that. 5 more snowmen sledding down the hill. 6 more snowmen never catch a chill. Why aren't they cold? That's right, they have a fire going. 5 + 6 = 11 snowmen. 7 more snowmen make a snowshoe track. See their snowshoes? 8 more snowmen build a fort out in the back. 7 + 8 = 15 snowmen. Oh, that's a lot. 9 more snowmen skip and laugh and play. 10 more snowmen are running the other way. 9 plus 10 equals 19 snowmen. 9 more snowmen like to have a race. 8 more snowmen make a funny face. Let's see your silly faces. Show me a silly face. Good job. 9 plus 8 equals 17 snowmen. 7 more snowmen try on hats and mittens. Look at all their hats. 6 more snowmen find a bunch of baby kittens. Look at the cute kitties. 7 plus 6 equals 13. 5 more snowmen skate on silver ice. 4 more snowmen think the cold water's nice. Look at them sitting around inside the ice water. 5 plus 4 equals 9. Good job, I heard you say that. 3 more snowmen play hide and seek. And 2 more snowmen try hard not to peek. Let's see you cover your eyes. Don't peek. Let's see. All right, peek. One more time. Cover them. Peek. Good job. So now we have 3 plus 2 equals 5 snowmen. Oh boy, that's a lot of snowmen. One last snowman calls out to his friends, and then every single snowman wants to play again. Oh, let's see how many we have. Are we ready? 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9 plus 10 plus 9 plus 8 plus 7 plus 6 plus 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1 equals 100 snowmen. We have 100 snowmen on this page. That's a lot of snowmen. The end. Thank you very much. We'll see you back in just a minute.
Hi, this is Evan Carr, and I'm an AmeriCorps Vista.
Hi, Kathy Dickens, Executive Director of Fort County Community Foundation.
So Kathy, how did the partnership between Fort County Community Foundation and AmeriCorps begin?
That's a great question. It was kind of almost divine intervention, if you will. The foundation had been engaged in working with food distribution during COVID. And that was a way that we could serve the public in a very meaningful and relevant way during COVID. And I actually just got an email that referenced AmeriCorps Vista having a program whereby we could have a summer work associate assigned to work in the food security sector. And at that time, we had just granted money and had conversations with 3 nonprofits that had gardens. And I thought, wow, this could be a fantastic partnership between those nonprofits, AmeriCorps Vista and Fort County Community Foundation. And so basically it was all an email.
I'm glad, because that is how I got my involvement in food scarcity, is through this AmeriCorps program. So how exactly did Fort County begin their food scarcity initiatives?
Yeah, again, COVID kind of drew attention to food security issues and food distribution issues in our area. And we service Lapeer, St. Clair, Oakland, and Macomb counties. And essentially, again, to be relevant and meaningful during COVID, we issued several $1,000s, I think between $30,000 and $40,000, to local food pantries, especially to provide them with freezers and refrigerators to be able to store foods that weren't shelf safe. In other words, cans and boxes will have a long shelf life, but some of the basics of life, the eggs, the milk, the meat, they needed appliances to put those in. And so we were able to commit several $1,000s to that, and that got me better associated and partnered with the local food pantries.
That's amazing. So how can people in the community become more involved in Four Counties initiatives?
Oh, absolutely. We're a phone call away. They can just call the office, Four County Community Foundation. We're housed in Elmont, but again, we serve the Four County area. And I love to receive phone calls just of inquiry, conversation, people who have maybe money they want to contribute, or maybe just a great idea. And so any of those are welcome. And we can have coffee and we can dream and we can make a difference together. That's what I live for. It's what the foundation lives for. We have 130 funds, actually over 130 different funds that we oversee. Each have their own purpose and their own mission within the Four County area. And I will say that related to the topic we're discussing, we did initiate in January a Feeding Families Forever Fund. And my intent with that was to have an established fund that would be there forever and ever into perpetuity for food security in our Four County area. I'm very, very heartwarmed that that fund was endowed within a few months. It grew from 0 to about $17,000 within a few months. And so those dollars are earmarked for food security. So anybody who has a heart for that could definitely call us, and they could contribute straight to that fund again, or create their own. Or we issue grants to Samaritan House and many, many different food pantries. The Oxford Orion Fish, many of them we partner with. So that's in many ways we support food security.
And that's amazing. It's been nice to see all of the projects Four County has been able to complete and help their local area, and we're excited to see what they're doing next.
And here we are with our very next story. And it is a snowman slide. It's a song, a dance, and a story all together. Are you ready? We'll read the story and then we'll do it together. This is Shuffle Like a Snowman, Shuffle Side to Side. Look at those guys. Shuffle forward, shuffle back, in a graceful slide. Spin like a snowflake in a winter storm. Rub your hands together to keep them nice and warm. Swoosh like the wind on a cold winter's day. Move like a tree branch, sway, sway, sway. Oh, hop, hop, hop all around. Now stop and be still. You are frozen to the ground. Then tip your hat and take a frosty bow. Look at you. You are a snowman now. All right, now are we ready to do it all together? You can help me. Shuffle like a snowman. Shuffle side to side. Let's go side to side like a snowman. Good job. All right, what does the next one say? Oh. Shuffle forward, shuffle back in a graceful slide. So we go forward and backward. One more time. Forward and backwards. Oh, you're like a snowman. Spin like a snowflake in a winter storm. Oh boy, are you ready? We're going to spin around this way. And spin around this way. Good job. All right, rub your hands together to keep them warm. Keep your hands warm in the cold. Swoosh like the wind on a cold winter's day. Let's see you swoosh. Okay, move like a tree branch. Sway, sway, sway. Let's see your tree branches sway. You are a strong tree. Hop, hop, hop all around. Let's see you hop, hop, hop all around. Good job. Now stop and be still. You're frozen to the ground. Then tip the tip of your hat and take a frosty bow. Good job. Try it one more time. Tip your hat and take a frosty bow. Good job. Look at you. You are a snowman now. The end. We will see you next time.
Welcome to Oxford Community Television. We are proud that our 4 communities continue to choose local programming, local news, sports, community issues, familiar faces, celebrations, and commitment to each other. Welcome to Oxford Community Television.
So I'm Melanie. I'm here with Canine Stray Rescue League. I've been with the rescue about 5.5 years. I'm the foster coordinator here. I volunteer as well as I'm a board member. It's hard to get a good read on the dog, and it's hard to tell sometimes that a dog is a great dog when they're stuck in the kennel environment, living on a concrete slab. And it's nice when they go into foster care because we can get a little bit better feel of who they are as a dog, and then we can find a better fitting home for them. We can learn if they do well with dogs or people or kids, cats for that matter. Cats in particular are really difficult for us here because we don't have cats on site. So if you do become a foster with us, we do provide everything, so it's not any expense to you. We'll provide you with the things that you'll need, such as a cage, food, if you need doggy bowls. We have support for you as well. So if you are interested in becoming a foster, email us at caninestrayrescue@yahoo.com, and we will put you in touch with me, and we'll see if you're a good fit for fostering with us.
Every year, distracted drivers are responsible for nearly 2.5 million car crashes. The National Safety Council reports cell phone use while driving leads to 1.6 million crashes. The NSC reports 1 out of every 4 car accidents in the United States is caused by texting and driving. Texting or reading text takes your eyes off the road for at least 5 seconds.
How you doing, ma'am?
So if you were traveling at 55 miles per hour, you're essentially driving the length of an entire football field blindfolded. Once a driver has been distracted, it takes only 3 seconds for a car crash to occur.
And we are back again. Our next story for today is Sneezy the Snowman, and that is by Maureen Wright. Oh no, looks like he might be sick or have a cold. Let's find out all about Sneezy the Snowman. Sneezy the Snowman shivered. Brr, it's cold out here. That's for sure. I need a drink to warm me up. So, he drank cocoa from a cup. He said with a smile, I like this a lot. But then right there, believe it or not, he melted from drinking something too hot. The children cried out, what should we do? A voice from a puddle said, make me brand new. You'll have to remember that. I think that happens again in the story. They rebuilt Sneezy as the snowflakes flew. A cold winter wind swirled and it blew. The snowman sneezed a gigantic achoo. Let's hear you. Achoo. I'm sneezing and freezing and shivering too, a little girl said. Then let's share. I have something you can wear. Here's my hat you can put on your head. You look awesome, the children said. The snowman blinked his coal black eyes. The stocking cap was such a nice surprise. What color is his hat? It's pink, you're right. But Sneezy the snowman, he shivered. Brr! It's cold out here, that's for sure. I'm freezing every minute. I know, I'll find a hot tub and sit right in it. He found one and he smiled. I like this a lot. And then right there, believe it or not, what do you think happened? He melted from sitting in water too hot. The children cried out, what should we do? A voice from the hot tub said, get ready to help me. Make me brand new. Good job, you remembered. They rebuilt Sneezy as the snowflakes flew. A cold winter wind, it swirled and it blew. The snowman sneezed a gigantic achoo. Let's hear it. Achoo. I'm sneezing and freezing and shivering too, a little boy said. Then let's share. I have something you can wear. Here is my scarf that is red and it's blue, and I think it would look great on you. The snowman blinked his coal black eyes. The colorful scarf was a nice surprise. He has his scarf and his hat. Maybe it will keep him warm. It went very well with the long pink hat. The children all said, how about that? But Sneezy the snowman, he shivered. Brr, it's cold out here, that's for sure. I need to feel some warmth on me. There's a campfire over by the tree. Look at the birds are keeping warm too. He said with a smile, I like this a lot. And then right there, believe it or not, he melted from standing beside something hot. The children cried out, what should we do? And a voice from the puddle said, make me brand new. Good job, I heard you. They rebuilt Sneezy as the snowflakes flew. A cold winter wind, it swirled and it blew. The snowman sneezed a gigantic achoo, achoo. I'm sneezing and freezing and shivering too, a little girl said. Then let's share. I have something you can wear. Here's my coat, the perfect fit. I know that you will look good in it. The snowman blinked his coal black eyes. The bright orange coat was a nice surprise. It went very well with the scarf and the hat, and the children all said, how about that? But Sneezy said, whew, I'm way too hot. I'll take off all the new clothes I got. Oh no! The children yelled, no, that's not the way. Listen to what we have to say. Buy something cold at the ice cream store. Have 2 scoops, 3 or 4. Look at the ice cream store, it's big. Sneezy ate ice cream 7 scoops high. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 scoops high. This is great, the snowman cried. I'm not too cold and I'm not too hot, and I'm wearing clothes that I like a lot. And then, after eating every bite, what do you think happened? He said, at last, I feel just right. The end. And we thank WoJo's for sharing this wonderful space with us. They're closed for winter while they get everything growing. So definitely come visit them in the spring and see what is blooming at WoJo's. Thank you so much for sharing your space with us. And I have a special surprise. Our next trip for story time will be at the library. So hope you join us and we'll see you then. Bye-bye.